welcome. My name is Rubydung. Welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I am in a bit of a different environment right now. As I kind of look around here, you might be wondering, oh, why are you out in this different environment? But you might notice that there is a nice little stone path going quite that way. So if I hit F3, you will see on the X coordinate, I am currently about 800. Well, in 1,000 blocks that way is 100 and something. I did the math earlier. It's correct. But that is where the stone base is, the little transport base I feel is going to set up. And because I set that up all the way over there, I feel like over here, I'm going to begin setting up the actual decoratory base. So I can begin actually doing more kind of design stuff, because I don't really do design things over here. So I'm actually kind of thinking right now stuff I might like to do. Might want to do like a little tower here that I kind of roll up into, and then I actually have little path things going around here. So I'm thinking like maybe a little town over there, maybe some other kind of structures over there, maybe some small buildings. But I want actually to have a little trench going underneath here, and I actually kind of want to do something with all this water, so I'm actually kind of thinking like some maybe some underwater structures going on around here. So so I might be able to do like some glass work underneath here, so I can do a bit more of an underground kind of base. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for this little area. But that's not what I'm planning on doing today quite yet, because I want to go back around to the main base, get myself some diamond shovels, come back out here, and actually begin mining out clay, because I want to finish up all of the brickwork for the bridges, and I also just want to finish the bridges in general before I want to start work on second base. So I put this bridge all the way out here, but I want to actually finish the main base. So I'm going to go over to the main base, grab myself some shovels, and basically dump off all my equipment that I don't need right now, and then come back here and get some clay. But so I'll come back with you guys here in a minute with a whole bunch of clay, hopefully. Okay, I'm out here in the open ocean, kind of exploring around. Been doing this for quite a bit, kind of just been surfing the coast of this landmass. Well, I believe it's multiple land masses, but yeah, kind of been going around here, and I've collected a large quantity of clay. Probably I can still sail around and get some more, but I feel this is probably enough that I can begin to sail back and actually begin to mine it out and make some bricks and begin working on the main bridging again. So I'll see you guys again while I'm going to begin mining out and smelting up all the clay. Okay, back to the base, and now it is about time to begin placing all of the clay I've just gotten, so I can begin mining it out and turning it all into the orbs and burning it. Well, not burning it, well, smelting it. So I'm also going to have to cook up quite a large quantity of wood, because I'm going to need smelting materials. So I'm also going to have to do that in between right now and cooking, and I'm probably going to have to do a couple of runs to the tree farm. I'm probably going to use up all my wood supply, even with the new birch farm. So that's going to be quite saddening, because in total here I should get about, oh boy, that should be 9, 6, 18, because I have about 18 stacks of clay blocks. That should be 4 times that, so we're talking, about, almost 70, stacks of clay orbs, so quite a bit I'm going to have to smelt up, and that's going to require about 70 times 8 coal, if my memory is to serve me correctly. So 70 times 8, we're talking about, yeah, that's a lot of coal. But anyways, guys, I'm going to begin mining all of this out, and I'll be back with you with me rashing it all out to begin smelting. Okay, I have smelted up all that clay, and I now have bricks. So I am now able to begin turning these into the blocks and can begin making the roofs to the bridge themselves. I should have about 2 inventories of bricks here, if the clay is any indication. Also made a whole bunch of charcoal, used all of it up, so, yeah, down a bunch of wood again, so, luckily I did make 2 tree farms, so I should be able to get quite a bit of that back quite quickly. But I do want to finish these bridges quite soon, so, as you're about to see here, about to get my first inventory of bricks done. It's going to be pretty soon. Hopefully the furnaces will finish smelting up the last 1 stack here. Yes, it will. Okay, and how much is that? Okay, it's like quite soon. So I can now sit here and turn all of these into bricks. So I just have to sit here and click on them. This should give me about 9 stacks of bricks if I remember correctly. So I'm going to just sit here and click this button a whole bunch. And I'll be back with you guys with approximately, if I remember correctly, just shy of 18 stacks of bricks. So I'll catch you guys here in just a second. Okay, I finished melting up all of the bricks, and I now have a nice, almost 2 stacks, just basically a 17 2 rows, 17 stacks, and 16, so a quarter stack. So I'm going to begin building up the walls and the windows, and I'll come back with you guys with hopefully that one and all of the ones, well, as many as I can, on the intersections over there. So I'm going to begin building all of those up, and I'll come back with you guys with as much as I possibly could do in just a second. Okay, I've gone through and put in all of the bricks, so if I come along here, you can see that that roof over there is now finished. I also built up that a little bit more, so there's actually the little brim over there, so I can begin building that up. I'm probably going to go between episodes and actually put the casing around the tree farms, because I've been meaning to do that, but I just haven't done it. But most of that's probably just going to be me gathering wood and stuff. So just kind of need to begin doing that kind of stuff between episodes. But if I come along here, you can also see all of the bricks have been laid out for there and there. Come along this edge over here. The bricks have also been done over there. And walk all the way back through here. You can see that the interior of this room is done. The only thing that's missing is me just coming through and putting glass in for all of the windows here. So just need to place all of that in quite quickly as I'm walking through. The big room here, which I want to begin building. That was a mistake. Okay, let me just go over and pick that up. Hopefully there's not too much damage on the ground, but I probably should be able to repair that quite easily. But yeah, just come back around here. Did it destroy? It destroyed a single... Oh wait, no, it destroyed 2 blocks. Ooh, it's dark down there. I'm gonna have to jump down there and grab stuff if I dropped any. Oh, there's raw meat on me. But yeah, so as you can see here, the interior for this room is now done. Got some extra supports here instead of bookshelves, because I felt the room was already wide enough. I didn't need to do any additional adjustments to that. So just come around here and put in all the glass for the hallway here, so that way it actually is proper finish. And alright, and this last little window here. Then I also have the mushroom farm over here, which is also finished. Need to remove the water source and put the windows in. But I also need to do something new with the ladder here, because I don't want this to be a ladder. I actually want this to be a way to ascend. So probably have to do something different with that. A lot of meat I just picked up. I'll also pick up these 2 while I'm at it. And then finally this one over here, which is done. If I come around here, you can actually see it. Very similar style to the ones I use over there. So just did that over on this end. Walk down it, and you can see the interior here is done. Just need to put the glass in. Don't have very much. Need to smelt up quite a bit more. And then I come into here, which I haven't really done any work in here, except for build up this one thing, and also just a staircase so I can go up and down this place. So yeah, I now have all of the roofs in. Took me quite a bit of time to gather up all these bricks, because, hoo-wee, that's a lot, and I still have extra. Not that much extra, but I can begin building more things with bricks. Not that much though. Probably only really like trimming or like minor things with all the bricks I have. So hopefully not going to use bricks for anything else really. Let me just come around here and show you how many bricks I did use. See, still got quite a bit, so I can do like probably an extra tunnel or something in the event I want to continue extending. So whenever I do actually build the proper bedroom, probably just build one more thing off to the extension of this base before I just move over and begin working on the second base. So that's probably going to be what I begin doing as of next episode, if it's not going to be just filling in all the tubes here. Because I do think next episode I'm just going to be gathering wood in between episodes. And, oh, I'm going to jump down here. And is that all I was missing? Just a slab? I think that's all I was missing. Yep, I think that's all I was missing. So I need to fill that in now. But that should be it for today's episode. Mostly just did grind work on this one. Need to begin harvesting up the tree farm. Need to go mining again. Just need to build up a bunch of general resources so I can begin working on that second base that I laid the bridge out for today. So, next episode is going to be me doing some more design stuff. Just going to fill in between episodes, do work on this base, because most of it's just going to be me using up a ton of wood and just building up massive walls. Might do some of it in the episode, so that way I can show it off to you guys. But I mainly want to begin working on the second base. I really want to get started working on that, so I also can begin doing work with pistons, because I haven't really gotten a chance to really work with those yet. I've been really, really, really wanting to work with those, but I haven't gotten the chance to do it yet. So, want to begin doing work with that. I also need to come around here and get some slabs to repair all the damage the creeper did. Yep, still got a couple of slabs. Once again, as you can see, quite low on resources. Need to begin making a lot more. All the stone that I did those couple episodes back is almost entirely gone. I only have about like about 8 stacks left of that stuff, and that stuff goes quick. So yeah, I'm going to need to smelt up a lot more. There we go. All that damage that the creeper did is now gone. Come back around here, pick up all the resources. But yeah, guys, that should be it for today's episode. Going to do some more work on this space in between episodes, and you guys should actually begin seeing an outline of what I'm wanting to do for the second base in the next episode. So, I guess I'll see you then. So long. Bye.